Damiana Garcia.
And I'm Barbara Cathy.
And welcome to the second annual Steppin Out, an honoring of the LGBT Experience Jubilee and Bazaar.
Sponsored by the East San Gabriel Valley Department of Travel Documents.
Look at them coming down the way.
Oh, look at them stepping out.
And some of them, Barbara, might want to step back in. A lot of sun exposure today without a high enough SPF.
Of course, remember that when you're out there in the sun.
We got to protect our skin.
Of course we do.
It's our largest organ. Today's a day for some blue humor, I think.
We're going to see some really large organs all day today. Look at them all come down, proud of who they are, despite their body shapes.
Today's a day to love oneself, Barbara.
Oh, and if they get lucky, they don't have to love oneself, or they can love oneself right next to each other in front of a mirror. Look at these. Look at them go. These are the dykes on bikes.
Some tough gals.
Revving their engine.
Barbara, that reminds me of the time you skipped town with that girl biker gang.
Oh, goodness. I sure did. I was part of their gang, and my specialty was kung fu.
I heard from her 3 weeks later when I got a collect call from a little jail in Puerto Vallarta.
That's where we ended up after the job.
Calling me to bail you out.
And you came down, and you paid all that money, and they wouldn't let me take my things. I just walked out naked.
You know, I'm not that way.
Well, I know you have a thing for Jessica Lange.
Jessica's got a free pass.
Oh, gosh. And I've always been deeply interested in Linda Ronstadt.
Linda, she's gay for you.
I don't know where this is coming from, but I will say it might have something to do with those blended frozen margaritas that are being served like practically every 3 feet down this parade route.
They shouldn't have given us the bottomless margarita wristbands.
Oh, yeah, well, they said, well, you're here, you're industry, go ahead and put it on.
We're here, we may not be queer, but we'll be enjoying those complimentary margaritas.
We're here, we're not queer, give us a ride home.
Now, these guys are from Haystacks, San Gabriel Valley's only LGBT country western bar.
Oh boy, they are sexy. These are all the bartenders from down at Haystacks. They got together and said, hey, let's learn to dance. And it's this amazing display.
You know, Barbara, I do enjoy frequenting gay bars because I know I'm not going to get hit on.
You sure don't. And you know that sour apple martini is going to be good.
But, Barbara, why is it that all the good ones are gay
all
or
the
taken?
Good ones.
Taken or gay. Every time.
Or lying about being taken or gay.
I've suspected as much. Barbara, look who we have here.
Oh, look at them.
These are the leather and kink enthusiasts of El Monte. You know, Barbara, when I wandered into their tent this morning with a yellow hanky in my left pocket, I ended up getting doused from head to toe, and you know what?
Oh, they tinkled all about you.
So you gotta be careful in this community, Barbara. They have such an intricate Byzantine system and lexicon of signs and codes.
An elaborate system of it all.
And let me tell you, Barbara, if a fellow offers to stuff a red hanky in your right pocket, run.
Well, you know, at least you got some male attention today. I have yet to get any. Check out the City of Carson Circus Arts Academy.
Why is it, Barbara, that it seems in the LGBT community, so many are very flexible and limber?
Oh, very body conscious.
A very physically active community.
Maybe they are just better people than us.
I find that many groups seem to be better than us.
Of course. And, you know, define better.
Yeah, can you? Basically, superior in all skill sets, appearance, and personality.
Okay, well, that's a definition.
Okay. Barbara, the Fontana LGBT firefighters.
Oh, here they are. We got a 4-alarm fire. You know, being a firefighter is a good occupation for a gay man. You get to ride on that pole, and you get to play with a big hose, and you put out a fire together, get all hot and sweaty, and I think I just started a fire.
In your pants?
In my pants, and I need one of those men to come and put out.
Right. When you had that oven fire, if only one of these guys had showed up.
No, if only. Instead, it was my landlord.
He chastised you and said it was coming out of your deposit.
You know, I think everyone here is just looking for someone to connect with, and I may not need to find that special someone to connect with because I found this special someone to connect with.
Right here. Barbara, I would consider us non-sexual life partners.
Oh boy, that would define us to a T.
And we did make that pact. If we hit 46 and we're still single,
we will jump off a cliff.
Or get married.
That's the other one.
We were inspired by the 90s romantic comedy, If Lucy Fell.
Louise. Oh.
Barbara, they've been stepping. I think we're all stepped out.
Oh, yeah. And I know you and I are about to head on over to those dance tents and shake our groove things.
That's right. I hear Patti LaBelle's going to be performing a dubstep remix of If You Asked Me To.
Oh, she sure is.
But Barbara, first I got to do one more browse through the bazaar. I got a little shopping to do.
Oh, sure. There's some beautiful nipple clamps with my name on them. Perhaps I'll get some renter's insurance.
Okay, I confess. I'm heading back to the Apple Skeever booth. Who knows where the night's going to take us? I know a certain lady bartender has her sights on you.
Oh, she sure does. She's been giving me free Bacardi drinks all day, and if she keeps doing it, I'm happy to be her lady tonight.
By the time this night is through.
Well, who knows? I mean, it's a day of pride and eye-opening and awakenings.
And honoring and steppin'. After all, this has been the second annual Steppin Out, an honoring of the LGBT Experience Jubilee and Bazaar. I'm Damiana Garcia.
I'm Barbara Cathy.
Rainbow flags,
Hi.
lavender
all the
pink,
colors of the rainbow.
love that dare not speak its
Pink
name,
triangle.
Oscar Wilde.
Bud Light booth.